Hey, what's going on, guys? It's me, Aiden, from Cartoon Apocalypse, and welcome back to another Miraculous Monday. Of course, like every Monday. Now, if you don't remember, last week was a little bit weird because I was gone, so I had to pre-record, and so I've actually got a couple of different things to show you, but we do have one piece of fan art, well, actually we got two, but I didn't print the other one out. So this one's by Jana's Corner, and looks very nice, so thanks for sending this one in. And this next one's actually digital because I was searching for another post, which you'll see in the second, and I saw this one, and this one was posted like 21 days ago, and I didn't see it because it wasn't directly sent to me, so it was just sitting here on the subreddit, but when I searched for Cartoon Apocalypse, this one came up. So thanks so much to Bubble Loves Cats for sending this one in. It's very nice. I didn't get it printed out because I just discovered this like a minute ago, so yeah, thanks so much for sending this in. Now, I don't know if you guys remember 2 weeks ago, but there was a yo-yo post, and I had made some comments on it, like saying like, oh, it would be super cool to see it animated. Well, the creator actually animated it and posted it to the subreddit, so it's super cool. But the thing is, this was posted during like my weird week, and you can see it was posted 8 days ago, so if I had recorded an episode, it would have been up there because it had enough upvotes. But the title is, I am in no way an animator, but Cartoon Apocalypse wanted to see my yo-yo art animated, so I tried my best. So I was searching for this term because I remember that, because like the way that I sort the posts for the week is I say top post for the week, and since this was posted 8 days ago, it didn't make the counter for this week, which is super sad because it would have been featured last week if I had done it on time or whatever. So it looks very cool. You can see the attention to detail here. Like, you're not an animator, but you did a really good job at it, and kudos to you for drawing all those different hand motions. That would take so long, so thanks for bringing this to life. It's so awesome. I wish it would have been featured directly in the video, but you know, I guess it still is at the beginning, so that's pretty cool. So now we're gonna move on to the regular top 20 of the posts, and I did ask if you guys wanted me to try to shorten them, and most people were like, nah, we like the longer episodes, so it's not my fault if the videos get to like 30 minutes long, because you guys said you wanted them. So it's kinda true. Okay, so we got two muscular people doing like a nice bro fist thing, handshake, bro handshake thing. Barely on screen, Ladrian and Marichat, and that's so true. And I don't know if you guys know this or not, but there was the results for the poll. It came out. So we got to see like how much of the fandom is Ladrian and how much of it is Marichat. So if you're interested in that, I'll leave the link to that poll video down in the description below, and if I remember the iCard up at the top right. So definitely go check that out because it's really cool to see like which ship is number 1 and which one's number 2 and whatnot. So yeah, if you're interested in that, again, links are where you would expect to find them. Sibling vibes. So we've got just various clips of Nino and Marinette, and I guess in this case Nino and Ladybug, but this one doesn't really count because like Nino has no idea who Ladybug is or whatever. So I mean, yeah, I guess this is pretty true, and especially since like Marinette's like Alia's best friend and then Alia's boyfriend is Nino, so it kind of just makes that connection stronger. So yeah, it's just, I don't know, I guess they've just bonded because, well, I guess, let's see, the Puppeteer 2, Nino knows that Marinette likes Adrian, but I can't remember if Marinette found out that Nino liked, or that, I don't know if Marinette found out that Nino found out that Marinette liked Adrian. Okay, that was weird. So, yeah, this one especially, like, this one's just sweet. Yeah, they're just good friends. That brings me back to the just a friend thing, but in this case, they're actually just friends instead of just, like, you know, the just a friend thing. So, yeah, nice. Tiki's hungry. Oh, cool. So it's like an actual bag. So you have an actual like Marinette bag with an actual Tiki, and you're giving Tiki a macaroon. That's so awesome. Is this? I would assume that this is officially licensed because they have all kinds of merch for Miraculous. So that's awesome. And then my guess was, well, I don't know. Did you bake the macaroon? Now I kind of want to know. We need some context to the post. And just out of curiosity, can you upload a photo to Reddit, like, as a post, and then have a caption of it? Or would it be in the comments? I don't know how that works. I don't really post to Reddit at all. I just kind of view it on Saturdays. So, yeah, I don't know, but if you could do a picture and a caption, That'd be nice, because then you could explain like, oh, I made the macaroon, this is how I made it, here's the recipe or whatever. So that'd be pretty cool. But like, yeah, that's awesome. And then my other question is this an official Marinette bag, or is it just like another bag that looks similar to a Marinette bag? Because I'm sure that they have a bag that's of Marinette, right? That's something that I would think they would have. I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, but it seems like they would, right? Logic. Oh, this was a small one. All right, we gotta zoom in for this one. Okay. So, Antibug was dangling Cat Noir off of his stick and the news was there. Okay. And that was an Antibug. And the camera was recording too. Okay. And then Marinette just pops out like the camera was non-existent and they did not question a thing. And then Cat Noir knew it was Ladybug and the camera picked up nothing? Thomas, I'm gonna do what's called miraculous logic. Well, that's the thing. We just kind of ignore this stuff. And then, wait, okay, so here's the question though. Did Marinette transform right before saving this? I don't know. Like, Miraculous is just kind of weird that we've come to accept that, like, things don't always make sense. Like, sometimes I wish it was more realistic, but then again, it's Miraculous, so the way that they have it formatted... My lights just flickered for some reason. Okay. The way that they have it formatted, it's not gonna change. That's just how it is, and we've come to accept it. Mari chat. Okay, so here's one thing I'm noticing. Now that we're on hiatus, we're seeing less memes and more fan art, which is cool, but it seems like we're seeing like one Mari chat post, one Ladrian post, one Adrianette post, and then one, what's the other? Oh, Lady Noir post, yeah. It seems like we're seeing one of every ship in the fan art, which is super funny and ironic that once we've stopped getting new episodes, it just all transitions to fan art. But I guess that probably makes sense. Granted, I haven't, like, ever since I started viewing Reddit, well, I guess for Star Versus it was only on hiatus, and for this one, I started viewing it when it wasn't on hiatus, but now it is on hiatus, so I was used to seeing more memes and then less fan art, so now we're seeing a lot more fan art. But yeah, so it's just, that's kind of what we've come to. This is our Mari chat post for the week, so now we're gonna see probably a Ladrian post and then an Adrianette post and then, yeah. Anyway, this looks very nice. I love it when the shading on the hair looks good. This is like some SAMG shading. If you haven't seen that video, I recommend going to check it out. But yeah, the hair color on this is so fantastic. It looks so good, it's so vibrant. It's hard to get hair colors good. For me, in general, it's just hard to get colors to look good. So it just, the colors on this scene all match up, and then like the beautiful sky background, just lighting everywhere, perfect. You did a really good job with this. Confused Adrian. Okay, so we've got Ladybug and Marinette, and then, oh, great, another small one. What does this say? Whipped? Is that what it says? Oh, wiped? It's too small. It either says whipped or wiped. Probably wiped. But am I zoomed out all the way? No. Yeah, I was. Okay. So basically it's like, Adrian, which one do I like more? Except for, here's the thing though, this is inaccurate. Because the hair's not the same. The hair has to be the same. When that scene happened, it was just like, okay, how far are you gonna go with just this miraculous logic? Because the two characters, same exact face, just one in costume, one out of costume, exactly like this. What you should have done is taken Marinette, copied and pasted her, and then, well, I mean, I guess you would have had to redraw it because different angles and whatnot. But like, you should have made the hair the same because that's how it is in the show. And it's just like, I don't know. Anyway, that was if we were directly trying to recreate the show. But in reality, this is what it should be. Because to me, these two people don't look alike. Well, I mean, I guess they look alike, but they don't look like a direct copy of each other. That's the thing. They should have just changed the hair color, or just that. They should have just changed the character a little bit. Like, whatever. Okay. It's miraculous logic. We don't need to talk about it. Because if we start talking about it, then it's going to take up like 15 minutes of time. So we're not going to do that. But very nice artwork. Adrian's blush is nice. Girlfriend drew this. She loves the show and introduced me to it. Oh, sweet. It's like some more... It's like painted and it looks more realistic. And it looks very nice. The colors are I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of these colors specifically, only because it's just too dark for my taste. I like brighter stuff because, I don't know, brighter stuff to me just looks more happy. But you did a good job with the reflections because it is minimal light, but you can tell where there's light. So like on her thigh, there's light, and then there's just a tad of light on her hair, and then just on her arms and stuff. So you can tell that there is light, and it looks very good. And I mean, dark is just the theme of this photo, so it makes sense. But you did a good job of it, and it looks, I don't know, it's like, for the face specifically, it looks like you took an actual face and then just scaled it down, rescaled it a little bit, so then it got blurry, and then you just started adding a little bit of watercolor look to it. So it could pass for like an actual photo, at least in the face. This is a little bit more like you took over more watercolor on that. But yeah, looks very nice. Can we just talk about this thing that Gabriel and Natalie has going on? Like, he wants to bring back his wife, but there's also this. I knew that I would do anything for you. Oh no. It's just, yeah, this is really weird. So here's the thing. There was a new Miraculous Secrets that just came out. I think it came out like yesterday. I haven't watched it yet, but it was Mayura as seen by Gabriel, or no, it was Natalie as seen by Gabriel. And so I'll have to check that out to see if we learn anything new. But like, so far from what we've heard, Gabriel is just like, I don't know, he just likes, to him, Natalie is just a friend, or that's as far as we see, but we'll like fully get to see how he feels about Natalie in that new, man, I should have really watched that. I didn't know that we would be seeing this post, so if I had known that we would be seeing this post, I would have watched that Miraculous Secret because it would have been helpful in talking about this. But there's definitely something going on between these two that we don't know about, and I'm sure we'll learn it in the future, just not right now. Well, I mean, unless if the secret spoils stuff, or not really spoil stuff, but just gives us more info. So, I don't know, I'll have to watch that. If there's anything good on it, then I'll make a post about it on miraculousladybugnews.com. Granted, you guys might be seeing that post if it's already out, because this comes out on Monday. So, interesting. Working on some multi-mouse art, just a sketch for now. Can't wait to finish it. Oh, sweet. Looks so good. So, okay, here's the thing. On that poll results thing, I recommend going to watch that video because it's really interesting, but multi-mouse ranked pretty high on a lot of the questions, and I don't know, I just don't know why that is, because we barely saw anything of multi-mouse. We only saw her in one episode, and so I don't know, it was just interesting to see that there was a lot of people voting for multi-mouse, and I don't know, hopefully we'll get to see multi-mouse more in season 4 because it's really cool. But yeah, looks very nice. Lady Noir. Whoa, this looks so good. And here's the thing, to me, art looks way more impressive drawn by hand like this because it's so much harder than digital art. So people who do this good of art on pen and paper really earn my respect, because it's just like, how do you do that? I could never do this, and I'm sure it takes so much time. The shading on the green, it's just incredible. You did a really good job, and this perspective is so hard too. Like, you have, it would just be so hard to draw in this perspective. Kudos to you. So good. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. It's just so good. I wish I could do this, but I can't. So good. Keep it up. Keep doing what you're doing, because it's awesome. Can't he just admit it? Admit that Marinette is more than a friend, or draw 25, Adrian. Is this a new meme template that I sense? Because really, you could have a lot of different things. You could change this to a bunch of things and then just make it Adrian, admit that Marinette is more than just a friend. Yeah. Oh, this is funny. There should be one that says, well, I don't know. I'll let you guys come up with one, because I don't want to come up with one right now. So you can do it. Let me know down in the comments what you would put here, because I want to hear your ideas. And you know what? You should post yours to the Miraculous subreddit, which is, it's always been in the description below. So go make your meme and post it there. That'd be pretty cool. Actually, what if we made like a meme contest on subreddits, and like once a month, on one post a month, like the first Monday of the month, we would go through the meme like posts for the last week. I don't know. Are you interested in that? Let me know, and maybe I'll set something up. The power of love, always so strong. Ladybug, I don't love Cat Noir. Also, Ladybug getting buddy-buddy with all of his teammates, but that's okay. Like, I mean, it's not like he's getting completely, like, over the line buddy-buddy with all the other characters. He's just a caring person and wants everyone on the team to succeed. So, yeah, Ladybug overreacted in this case, though. Like, she was like, oh, but I like the attention secretly. Like, I'm not gonna tell you I like it, but I do. So, yeah, it's just, Cat Noir's being nice. It's just, Ladybug, yeah. Ladybug just is kind of mean. Marinette during Animan in a nutshell. Alia, watching Marinette, maybe one day I'll meet a boy for me too. Marinette, just, Well, okay, here's the thing. It was more of Marinette saying, no, Nino's not for me, because Nino was the one who liked Marinette in that episode. So it was kind of like the opposite, or not really the opposite, but I guess she did, well, it was as Ladybug, she shoved Nino and Alia together, but yeah, I wouldn't say that Marinette was really pressuring them to get together though, so it's a little different than the way that this post is expressing it, but it's very similar. And what episode is this from? This was probably from, there hasn't been too many episodes where we've gone into Alia's house. It might have been Anasi. I think it was, but I'm not sure. That was just the most prominent episode in my head where we've seen both of these characters in Alia's house. So, I don't know. Let me know if I'm wrong or not. Y'all remember season 1? Good times. Marinette getting Ivan and Milen together. I guide others to a treasure I cannot possess. Yeah, Marinette's just a nice person, but she's kind of, well, I guess I wouldn't say that she's like super dense, or definitely not as dense as Adrian, but she definitely is like, oh, Adrian, I want you. But the biggest problem here is Adrian. Let's just be honest here. Adrian's just too dense for Marinette at this point in time. So maybe we'll see him change? Who knows? After the rain. Okay, so we got Marinette and Adrian underneath the Eiffel Tower. And let me just say, the colors in this are amazing. You know how I said earlier that I like the nice bright colors? Well, we got a nice bright blue and a nice bright pink up here, meshed together, just nice happy image here. And, okay, so it looks like this would be at a time, like, after, like, when they're older, after they've already had a reveal or whatnot. So, looks very nice art. I saw this and instantly thought of Hawkmoth. Oh, sweet. This does look like Hawkmoth. Actually, this looks better than Hawkmoth's current costume. Now I kind of want to see him in this. I wish that they would just redo a bunch of the costumes, because right now they're kind of bland, and this would just spice it up by so much. So I wish they would change it to this, because this looks really good. Draw 25. Oh, sweet. It is this meme post again. Okay, so we got express your love to your crush or draw 25, Marinette. Express your love to your crush or draw 25, Luca. Saying that he would do it. Oh, Marinette took the 25. Luca said, okay, I'll do it. And then express your love to your crush or draw 25. Kagami. Why did I forget her name? I don't know. And then Cat Noir. And then it's Cat Noir. Cat Noir rigged this one. That's funny. Marinette's the only one who took the 25. I love this meme post. And this one is like purposely made. Man, I want to see more variations of this because this is hilarious. I think this is my favorite one. It's just so funny. So sweet. Oh, we got more Mari chat stuff. And this one has a whole lot going on. It's like they're baking together. So this is like the alternate reality when these two actually became a thing after We're Dead. So like he became a baker. that's the alternate reality that they're living on now. Because he wouldn't be an as Cat Noir if they had the reveal. So they definitely didn't have the reveal. So let's just say like this is the what would happen if We're Dead actually like officially became a thing, like what happened in Weird Dad. So yeah, it looks very nice. Adrianette. Oh wait, so we've just got some Adrianette fan art. Oh, this is the little check mark for the Adrianette stuff. There was actually other Adrianette posts that I didn't do the check mark thing from. Were there any other posts for like the other ships? I don't think there was any Ladrian fan art. Definitely not. And then I don't think there was any Lady Noir fan art. I don't think there was any Lady Noir fan art. But yeah, it looks very good again with the bright colors. It gives off that happy vibe, and then just everything looks very nice. And for the top post of the week, any Star versus the Forces of Evil friends out there. Oh, sweet. It's this scene. What episode? Do I remember the episode? I don't think I... Well, I used to know like every single Star versus episode. It wasn't Star Crushed because that was the finale. This one was... Ooh, it was in season 2. I can't remember. Dang it, I can't remember. Let me know what the episode title is down in the description below. Well, we got Jagged Stone, and we've got Marinette and Adrian, and then whatever it was. And then Adrian and Marinette. That's perfect. I love this. It annoys me that I don't remember the name. Let me know down in the comments. I should know this. But it's nice that we're actually getting, like, apparently there's 100 or 1,200 people that are Star Versus fans on the subreddit, so that's pretty cool. Surprised it made it to the top, to the top post. If you haven't seen Star Versus, by the way, highly recommend it, because I think you'd like it, because it's sort of similar to Miraculous in a way. But yeah, that's going to be it for this week. Oh, before I actually end this video, let's do the rank thing. What would my #1 post for the week if I chose? I think I'd make it that, that Draw 25 one. That one was funny. So that would be my top post for the week. What would your top post be for the week? Let me know down in the description below. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me, and I'll talk to you guys later. Goodbye.
And his name is Marco Diaz.
Oh no.